Kicking off episode 4 with a look at one of our busiest train hubs from last time. Just take it in. Trains rolling in every direction, goods flying across the platforms, and the whole network humming like a well-oiled machine. This is what progress looks like. But today, we're taking it even further. Our mission: to fully supply our towns with manufactured goods. That means machines, tools, and everything in between delivered with precision, speed, and zero bottlenecks. We're expanding the network, scaling up production, and locking in dedicated delivery routes. No more patchwork logistics, no more delays, just clean and efficient rail power. Let's get those goods rolling. So, as I mentioned, it's time to get our manufacturing goods online. But before we can deliver anything to the factory, we need to bring in a few key raw materials and turn them into semi-finished product. First up, we're processing crude oil into refined oil. We're going to send that over to the chemical plant, and at the same time we're going to move coal and iron ore to the steel mill, giving us the two essential ingredients for the manufacturing goods. All the raw materials, processing plants and the final goods factory are tucked away in the top right hand corner of this map. We're starting with the two oil fields near our refinery in Peacehaven, using a single train to shuttle back and forth and maxing it out its load every trip. From there it's a long haul up to the chemical plant, but thankfully the finished good factory is just a short hop beyond that. Next, we're connecting coal and ore to the steel mill, ready to supply the manufacturing goods factory. It's then just a simple short track segment linking the chemical plant and the steel mill directly to the manufacturing goods plant. But when it comes to connecting this to the hub 2, yeah, that's a different story. Feels like we've spanned half the map just to make that link. Here at Hub 2, the manufactured goods are now flowing, shipped out to each connecting city and transferred back to Hub 1 for wider distribution. This station has become one of the busiest points in the entire network. Trains are constantly arriving, loading, unloading and heading back out again. It's a non-stop ballet of steel and cargo, and honestly, I could just sit here and watch it all day. The timings, the movements, the sheer volume of goods is mesmerising. But if I'm not careful, I'll get absolutely nothing else done. Still, it's a proud moment, seeing the system we've built come alive like this. It's proof that logistics are working, the routes are balanced, and the towns are thriving. Alright, that's enough train spotting. Let's get back to work. Now, it wouldn't be much of an every product to every city challenge if we weren't also moving passengers between our towns. I noticed earlier that new destinations were starting to pop up on Okehampton to Blackrod and surprisingly Whaley Bridge. So I've added those routes, and let's say the demand was a lot higher than I expected. It's getting to the point where a proper passenger train service might be worth the investment. Now, looking at our current rail network, I'd admit I'm a little reluctant to use existing infrastructure. But let's be realistic, it's 1850 and I've only got one train option available. Without building a dedicated passenger station and laying track in every direction, I'm going to have to adapt what we've got. Our next task then is to set up passenger service from Whaley Bridge to the three towns where demand is already active. It's going to be expensive, but we've got plenty of cash in the bank, so sit back and enjoy the destruction and reorganisation. And while I wrap my head around these new passenger routes, we've got another job to do. That's getting more steel to both our factories to make sure that we're delivering as much as possible to our current towns. Let's tackle that first. And that's a wrap for episode 4. We've boosted steel supply to both major factories, keeping those machines and manufactured goods flowing at full speed. We've also launched 5 passenger train routes connecting to 5 towns and transforming each station into a passenger first hub. Every line is evenly balanced, every station modified, and the network now moves both people and products like a dream. Goods are moving, passengers are boarding, and hubs are working overtime. The rail empire is officially in full swing. Thanks for watching. New episodes drop every Sunday at 5 PM UK time, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the ride. Until next time, keep building, keep balancing, and keep those trains rolling.